Welcome, Cancer Leo, to your end of the month, beginning of the month reading for December and January for the new year. Okay, so putting them together, that way we can just see how you're going to roll right into the new year. So let's see what's going on at the end of the month, getting straight into the new year and the new month. Best message, please, for Cancer Leo. This will go until about the 5th, guys, okay? January 5th. Clarify, please. Cancer Leo, best message. Akashic field, one of forces. Very nice. It's showing that the positivity is running through you and amazing opportunities are abound at this time. Through this field, you can increase and accelerate the experiences by opening the doors that are surrounding you. If you don't see these doors, it could be just hidden from view. But remember that the heartfelt desires are in you at this time, so make sure that you're making the move and making things happen at this time. Okay, so very nice. So there is something that is definitely open for you. You just have to kind of perceive it and look around to find it if you feel like it's not anywhere around you. And you guys are putting out resumes to find a job or something of the kind. Go ahead and start filling the heck out of those things. Start sending them all over the place because you do have the door open at this time. Okay. Same with love, right? Whatever the opportunity is that you're looking for, there are many opportunities standing right before you. Okay. Card coming out is great achievement. At this time, you might not feel the great achievements that are around you, but there are a lot of events and a lot of things going on. Okay. Says, although the accumulations of your achievements is near, there may be still some work for you to do. After all, preparing for these things take time and planning. Let yourself move through what has yet to be done with peace and pleasure and continue to bring the happiness into your everyday life. This achievement brings you great fulfillment, but remember your daily joys can be also the banquet as well. So it does feel like the end of the year, there may be some things that you need to close the doors to allow this new chapter to happen for you, or you just have to look around a little bit harder and really getting the efforts for the rewards out there. All right, because it looks like there is a reward that's standing right in front of you. You're just going to have to patiently wait as well. You'll find it, right? It's right there. There is a great achievement. It's just going to take some patience and plan. Like I said, just get those resumes out. If you're looking for love, dating websites, whatever you guys do to date, they're right there for you. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Yep, past unknown. Then that's exactly what it is. It's kind of like I'm looking out. I just don't know. But through those trees, there is the path that you are looking for, and there is a treasure beyond those trees. It's just getting out there and really seeing it and finding it. There was setting your goals. It looks like you were setting a lot of goals in the recent past, okay? But you do have the views of ego upside down. So there could have been somebody a little egomatic around you, or maybe you fragmented energy. Maybe you put too much energy in. Something of this nature, but the views of ego are in reverse, which is a good thing. Don't really want that. Views of ego is being over positive about a situation. Don't be over positive, right? And sometimes when we're over positive, it becomes kind of egomatic. We want to keep ourselves pretty much calm and balanced. Or like I said, or you could have had someone around you who is now gone. Maybe now that they're gone, you feel like you can get to the past and unknown a little bit better to find that treasure. Not feeling like you have someone affecting your everyday life or something affecting your everyday life. Let's go over here to setting your course. Setting your courses in the recent past, though, I have been looking and looking and looking and setting this course to get to this path. Clarifying on the setting the course, please, for Cancer Leo. Yeah, I was just having a hard time maybe finding something passionate that you wanted to do. Maybe every job you had, it just ended up just being a nightmare. And it just seems like there was maybe a lot of anger around the situation, or people could make you angry. Maybe dating was making you mad. Just people were, it's just a lot of frustration setting this goal. Take it how it resonates. Maybe you thought that this Aquarius or this Aries was the one, and they've done nothing but frustrate you. And you continue to set the course. You've given them all the generosity and all the love that you could possibly give them. But there was a lot of determination, but yet they just kept continuing to keep you in your head. Whether this is a job, whether this is, I was over generous at my job. I even came in when I wasn't supposed to. I even switched days with people when they wanted off, and they took advantage of me. This really feels like that's exactly what it is. A frustration of me trying to get to my goals, but it feels like maybe someone was taking advantage of me, of my kindness, throwing me off balance. Or I continue to keep determined to find exactly what I want. I just can't find anything passionate that I really want. It's like not coming through. And that, kind of drives me crazy. Right? Take it how it resonates. With the paths unknown, you are looking through there. The more that, you don't need to know exactly the timing of when things are going to happen. That's not our job. Our job is to wait patiently for the process to happen. So there is definitely this piece that I know you're over here going, but when? But that's just causing worry and anxiety. And when the timing comes, the timing will come and it will open these doors. And it's all about time and energy and the way that things work. So separate yourself from anything that gives you anxieties about the situation, and just allow it to naturally unfold on its own. All you're going to do is just feed it and keep taking the action that you need to take it to get to the victory that you need. Yeah, once you get rid of all the negative outlooks of whatever is going on, or anything that separates and fragments the energy of this, right? There could even be a little delay in the situation. Like, I put out this resume, they haven't written me back. Does seem to be a delay, but it feels like you're just going to be determined to keep going after rewards, no matter what it is. You might feel like you're a little stuck at this time, waiting for this great achievement to come through. I'm feeling like there's no achievement at all coming at all, but just perceive. Just have the perception to know that it's all about the perfect timing. And the more you perceive it as that, the more it kind of moves in a faster pace, right? Because now you're kind of opening up this energy that says, oh, okay, well, I can kind of see this. And whether it's a new love that's moving towards you really fast, but whatever it is, something is coming at you like a bat out of Hades, okay? And now it's like a nonstop. The views of ego over here, like I said, is a very interesting card, because it is talking about self-serving purpose of the behavior, realizing that there's some lack in your own definition of self attracted this person to who is unable to give. So there could have been something that was unable of them to be able to give to you. But during this time, whenever your ego causes you to feel lack in your life, say thank you for the things that you have, and this brings in the abundance and the conditions of life. So if you do feel like it's still moving slow, and even though something's moving fast, maybe it's just feels like it's still not fast enough, But it is moving quick. It's just the way it's perceived, see? Perception is hindsight 20/20. We only perceive what we can perceive. But yet it is moving faster than than anticipated that it would. And just not in your eyes, right? It's more like the way that the universe sees things. So yes, be patient within your planning and keep yourself balanced. And make sure that you're keeping yourself harmonious. And that's what the views of the ego upside down says is, even though you don't feel like you're perceiving that it's moving quick enough, even though the universe is like, hey, I really got this. Okay, it really is moving faster. Okay, it's just, it takes time. It just takes time for the chariot to land. Our perception of time and spirit's perception of time, since they don't have time, is different from our time. Time really doesn't really exist, right? It only exists within the way that the things move, right? Based on the sun. Okay, so for Spirit, they're like, there is no real time, right? Time is when I say, but at least they give you a good understanding of what the time could be, right? Within our spectrum. So, yeah. And it's only because you're saying, I'm still not seeing this huge turnaround. I'm waiting for this message that still hasn't come. But it's saying just relax. There's just a lot of relaxation. You just need to really relax and allow it to move on its own pace. It's really about allowing it to flow the way it needs to flow. Because then otherwise you're fragmenting energy. And that seems to be the biggest thing because of the Akashic field is the energy that we have within ourselves. All of a sudden you're going to see it moving towards you as you have the reflection. You're still working hard at doing what you need to do. But your reflection and rewards are coming, and here comes the traveler. Wow, could be a Sagittarius coming towards you with a message. The messenger is coming, and here comes the message that you need. And this could be around the 20th of the month, somewhere between, I'm going to say the 10th and the 20th. This message is going to come through for the majority of you, which is going to make you want to start moving, and it's going to start giving you the patience and planning of getting ready for whatever this is that you want. And there it is. And it gives you back the authority and gives you back the ball in the court that you've been waiting for. You know, the whole thing is really, you know, and then the blessings and waiting for that call. And it really is, it's really waiting for this call. But at least you know that you're going to be back into your authority after you kind of go through all of this. It just feels like a delay of doing what you need, but really getting yourself out there and getting these things done is going to make the process faster, that's for sure. And a lot of you can say, I've already been doing so. Well, then you're just in a waiting game, right? You're just in the waiting game right now, because no matter what, you do have the great achievement coming. It's just pretty much like it said, it's kind of setting the banquet table right now, as you can see. Yeah, I'm just getting dish on here. It's like, could you set this table a little faster, please? You know, my gosh. And since I used to work at a banquet room, I would tell you that if it really was moving that slow, it would take me forever to set a banquet table. Right? Okay. But yeah, and that's what it is. It's like, oh, wait a second, I forgot your napkins. Oh my God, really? You know what? I don't need napkins. I'll use my shirt. I'll whip it on my pants. Right? Just get it to me. And that's exactly how it kind of feels. You're just waiting for now the napkins to get on the table. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. And Happy New Year. Bye-bye.